I'm here with Maritime Wrestling's Jordan Habsburg. How are you doing today?
Good.
How did you get involved in Maritime Wrestling?
Well, I first got involved when I first heard about Gary Williams' school here in Halifax, and I decided to go take a look. And I always wanted to be become a professional wrestler growing up, so I decided to join the school and pursue that dream.
What are your thoughts on the current Maritime Wrestling scene?
My current thoughts is there's some good stuff going on, and there's also some not so good stuff going on. I think that as much as we try to put on good shows for the fans, we need more support from the local community and fans, especially here in Halifax.
What are your thoughts on the fact that some people say that you get booked based solely on the fact that you have a body?
I'd say that part of that is true. I mean, but that's also part of wrestling. What you look like and what your athleticism is, what sort of you portray yourself as legit. Like, you wouldn't want to see someone who's smaller than you in the wrestling ring. Why are you going to pay to see someone who's smaller than you in the wrestling ring when you're going to see someone who's either more athletic or more skilled than you? So to say that I'm booked solely on my looks, I wouldn't say that's the only part. I'd say that that's one of the parts, and getting bookings because of that I will get better than what I am today.
Do you think your wrestling in the ring is where it needs to be, and what are you doing to improve?
I think there's always room to improve no matter what level you're at. I think that my level is, not where I'd like it to be, but having going to school full time and working also, and I'm taking as many bookings as I can to get better and listening to everybody I can in the business. And I'm also looking into going possibly get extra training this summer in Ontario with Tyson Dukes, so they should be able to advance my technique.
Thoughts on the support that Maritime Wrestling gets from its fans?
I think the fans we do have are very, very supportive and very diehard. I just wish that wrestling was, more popular than what it is today, and that we had more support from, either casual fans or more community support to make wrestling a bigger thing than it is right now in the Maritimes.
You haven't had a lot of matches so far, but if you had to pick one to put on a DVD to show somebody, what match would you choose?
It would probably be one of my latest matches I had against Chris Hicks in IHW in my hometown in Campbellton, New Brunswick. It was a really great match.
What are your thoughts on the support Maritime Wrestling fans give you individually?
I think Maritime fans give me good support. I'm starting to build a fan base. They come out to shows because you go to shows or you're booked on shows. I think that so far it's been good support from the fans.
What do you think 2016 holds for yourself and Maritime Wrestling?
For myself, I plan on taking again as many bookings as I can. I think that I'm going to be able to take my wrestling skills to another level, especially if I go to Ontario to get extra training from Tyson Dukes, and possibly look to get some bookings out there while I'm out there. And as far as Maritime Wrestling this year, I really hope that whatever promotions that are mainly in Halifax step it up and possibly work together so that we can have great shows and make Maritime Wrestling more popular than it is right now.
Thank you very much for your time.
All right.